Hey everyone, so hope you enjoyed the footage of the cars entering the event. Again, this is the second day of the Syracuse Nationals. So yeah, I think we got some pretty decent footage of cars entering. Now I'm going to go around and we got quite a bit to cover. We covered quite a bit yesterday, but yeah, these are some pretty big fairgrounds. So gonna go ahead and start trekking around, seeing if we can just get footage of other cars. So yeah, anyway, hey, in case if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Mr. Gini. I provide car content. I cover classics, customs, exotics. Beautiful day today. So yeah, we're going to continue to get some footage. All right, let's get to it. So anyway, these are the cars coming in, and we're going to now go and start to get some footage of the cars inside the event. That is a beautiful C10 we got here. This might be a good thumbnail for one of my videos. So folks, there is quite a bit to cover. I think that's the exposition center over there. And we just got most of the cars on the other side of that building. Just got that C10 over there. So we're gonna focus on these cars over here, grab some of these, and then we'll go back the other way. You figure you're gonna have cars entering like forever. So we could certainly spend more, we could certainly spend more time getting those, but at this point, we wanna kind of focus more on the event. Ooh, look at this truck here. Let's take a look at this one here. Wow, she's a beaut. Here's a 52 Chevy pickup. Beautiful. Let's keep rolling. Got the Fox body over there. And of course, when we leave that area where the cars are coming in, we have someone, revving their engine that we could have got footage of, but oh well, that's okay. Got a couple cars over here. Ooh, look at that pickup over there. Ooh, look at that with the flames. There's some really beautiful fairgrounds here. Just giving you guys an overview. And we're going to go in this direction now. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Your friends would be like, who's your buddy?
Yeah. Those cars over there on the other side, this little lake here, and we're going to grab these cars now. Check this thing out. Apocalypse Central School District. I wonder what it's like going there. Here, folks, is an 85 Chevy Suburban. Now, one may argue we probably need schools like these to toughen these kids up, you know? I mean, this is... let's take a look at this. The exulting of the wicked is short. He will flee from an iron weapon. Yeah, this is freaking hardcore, man. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say, if you don't want your kids to be sissies, you just take them to this school. That'll take care of whatever problem, you know. The beating will continue. This is freaking hardcore, guys. Something about the reason the rum is gone. Ooh, could use some rum. Freaking badass. Yeah, like I said, I really wish I could spend more time with the cars. But, and you know, I'll spend time with just a few of them. I'll pick random vehicles that, you know, I guess, at least to me, just really kind of stand out more than others. I mean, all these cars are beautiful, don't get me wrong. You know, but at an event like this, you just kind of gotta, you know, just pick and choose or what have you, or just, you know, really be scrupulous. It's kind of random, really. I see something, I'm like, oh, I gotta go and check that out. So, got the clean F-150 here. You know, Bug over here. Look at this thing. Ooh, that's pretty fresh. And from Bug, got these over here. Let's take a look at these here. Got the Nova, and that first one after the Bug was a Lincoln. I thought it was a Lincoln. Ooh, look at this. Buck Speed Shop. I was thinking Bucks County, Pennsylvania for a second. I'm like, yeah, that thing can't be from Bucks County. I think that's too freaking hardcore to be from Bucks County. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Freaking Thunderbirds, like from the 50s, are always beautiful. You know, I've seen a lot of Fairlanes here. Most of the events, I don't see a lot of Fairlanes. The Thunderbird and the Sunliner. Wow, that's clean, folks. Beautiful Trans Am here. Yeah, I have a soft spot for the Trans Ams because they were my dream car growing up.
Yeah, because you're naughty.
Imagine doing something wrong and being taken to the back of this paddy wagon, folks. Wouldn't be pretty. This is the 53 Ford, folks. Two-door sedan. So I love the neutral paint job, but you kind of have the, you know, gold, looks like kind of gold trim on there, separating the two-tone. That's beautiful. Hey fellas, you know what's funny? I thought I was making a whole lot of progress, so I got a whole bunch of the cars just kind of up around here, and I didn't even realize you got this whole row of, like, I think you have F100s and C10s or something here, all these pickups over here, and then you have all these freaking rides in there, which I think looks like going to be like mostly rods, maybe some rat rods in there. So a lot to cover, folks. Let's get to it. Oh, folks, we're going to go and enter into this building known as the Beef Barn. Let's see what we can get here. The Buick Riviera. You're good, man. You're good.
Nice. When you go watch a movie.
Kid's having the time of his life. And an awesome rat. guy already. This is a 1955 Ford Club sedan, in case you guys were wondering. We'll go around this way. Hey, a little bit of a correction. So the beautiful, gorgeous right behind me is a Buick Special. Anyway, so this building here, I think it's called the Beef Barn. This is pretty much your epicenter of badassery. So you pretty much have your most of your rat rods, you know, pretty much cars that are dropped real low, patina, artillery wheels. So yeah, you go in here. There's really nothing pristine about any of the cars in here, and you know, that's a compliment, by the way, in case you guys don't know. But anyway, yeah, there is not one single pristine car here. This is all straight up hardcore badassery. Just so you know, just real rugged. All cars here drop really low. Some crazy looking rat rods. I mean, yeah, this is probably one of my favorite buildings, I think. But I could spend more time in here. There's a lot to see, but we have a lot of cars to cover. So let's keep moving. Good. It's okay. It's all good. fellas, you know, I think you're gonna have to forget about what I said yesterday, where I indicated that I could cover this whole event. I don't think that's gonna be possible because there's just so many cars, but that's okay. You know, we're just gonna continue getting footage throughout the day, so I'm still gonna cover a lot of cars regardless. Oh, that's a beautiful Impala. Oh my Lord, look at that. Jeez. This car looks familiar. I think I might have seen this yesterday, this lead sled from Ontario. Beautiful.
I did not. So I'm gonna ask this side.
Yeah, or is it inside or not?
You know, it is definitely cooler, a little bit cooler up here in the Syracuse area than it is in Delaware and South Jersey. But nonetheless, it's starting to get a little bit hot. So, you know, it's summer regardless where you're at. Plymouth Furry. That's beautiful. Look at that, Suzuki Samurai. Remember when they were tipping over somewhere in the 80s? They couldn't pass a turn test or something, but they still become iconic nonetheless. Ooh, that's hot. Grab these cars over here. Yeah, I think when you're at an event like this, it's like you can't even come up with any method. It's almost like you just have to just keep on filming, just keep moving and keep filming. Again, if your goal is to capture as many cars as you can. Yeah, that's a beauty. Look at that. DMC, folks.
So the one I had would be like
Canada in the house. All right. I think it's a really big representation from Canada here. I mean, obviously, because Syracuse is very close, you know, to the Canadian border, if my geography is remotely correct. This is a nice quiet area away from all of the commotion. Good spot if you're not really the super people person, I guess. Or does you just want to relax and just kind of be away from all the action. Oh, that Dodge, man, that's sweet. Beautiful car.
yeah, the gaskets went, but just like the hitch check. I don't want to put them on and then. So the block is like like it's assembled. Granadas and stuff like that.
Look, this is really not the way I prefer to film, but again, just I guess since I'm really beginning to see just how big this place is and just how many cars are scattered around and scavenger hunted all over the place, I'm just gonna have to film like this. But it's not too bad. You can still see the cars. It's not, you know, as up close as I'm normally accustomed to doing. I think we saw that Ford before. This might sound a little ironic, folks, but I actually do want to come for one day Maybe tomorrow.
Syracuse Nationals.
Hold on.
Grass is proud to be presented
Hold the thought.
by Syracuse Nationals.
Oh, that's beautiful. God, look at that. It's Dodge Stubby. Hold up. This beautiful thing is a 1941 Dodge COE. Stubby. Don't see too many of these, that's for sure. So anyway, what I was about to say earlier was I kind of want to come here and not film, just actually be able to just come and appreciate the cars. I mean, I am kind of appreciating them, but you know, it's a little different when you're, you know, filming for YouTube or just filming for content. You know, I do want to just come one day, not even just look at my phone once, and just only look at cars, and that's it. So this is Mohegan Street we were just on. So now we're about to go on Sioux Avenue. And there's just cars all over the place here, you know. This one I might have to just stick to one side because there's just kind of a lot of people.
Jimmy, she just took a sip of mine. No.
It's a gorgeous color combo, that blue and yellow. Ooh. Yeah, we saw this Bel Air before. This thing's beautiful. I love that color combo. Look at that. So some of the same cars that we got yesterday just might be parked in different spots, but that's okay. I mean, a lot of them are so beautiful, it doesn't matter if you get them more than once, you know what I mean? So we just came from over there, and there's a bunch of cars over there, and then you go on this street over here. This is Tonawanda Street. You get a bunch of cars over here, and you get a bunch of cars over there. And right now we're gonna get this section over here because it's a small section. It should be easy to get. Pause it right here. So never mind, it's actually not a small section. This section's small, but then there's a section back there where there are more cars, so we're gonna get those too. Oh yeah, we saw this coming in. Oh, look at those wheels, man. That is sick. You know, I gotta say, this is what I really love about these fairgrounds, though, is that it's not just flat out open space like Carlisle is. And don't get me wrong, I like Carlisle, but these fairgrounds have a lot of, like, you know, areas where you have trees and just kind of these little nooks where you can just kind of hang out, park your car. That's really a nice feature. That yellow car there. Nice Thunderbird. We gotta get the Belvedere out there. Ooh, yo, look at that. Anytime you see something historical, you gotta just kind of, you know, stop everything. 1934, wow. I love the color combination. I just love the straight up historical wheels. It hasn't been resto modded at all. It's just straight OEM, it looks like. What a beautiful car. It's a hot freaking Thunderbird there. Alright. Keep moving. Yeah, for those of you who, you know, watch my channel, you guys know this is really not how I normally film. And this is okay, it's a little different for me. I tend to be kind of OCD, so I really like to get up close and personal with the cars. Oh, we were just here. Yeah, I remember that red Corvette. I just didn't go in this little nook area. But anyway, yeah, I like to get kind of up close and personal. Oh my god, that freaking Fox body. But I like to get, you know, up close and personal with the cars. This is not really a normal way I film, but yeah, we saw this one coming in. But that's alright. So hopefully those of you that have cars here will, you know, see your car, you know, as I'm walking around here. Yeah, this is definitely not me going flip-flopping from right to left to get cars.
Hudson and Mullins in the surrounding area for more than 70 years. Hudson and Mullins brings you this year's...
Boy, I love those really big lights in the back. That was cool to find. Designs feature the kind of going in the 60s. Oh, that's beautiful. Another OEM style vehicle. Back to the Trans Am parking, but I'm just a sucker for these though. Look at that. Little beautiful Corvette there. Hey guys, this is so overwhelming. And I hate to sound like a noob because I've been to Carlisle before, so I've been to, you know, a big event, but I guess there's almost a difference in scale as I'm seeing between Carlisle and this. This is a whole other level of freaking scope here. I mean, 7,000, maybe even 8,000 cars. That's insane. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Look at this. There used to be Victoria's here. 3 Fairlanes in a row. Nope, a Bel Air. You know, I gotta say, I don't think I've seen so many Ford Fairlanes before at any event. It's strange. I thought they were a pretty popular car. But even like when I went to Run to the Sun in Myrtle Beach, and even Carlisle, I hardly saw any Fairlanes. It was all Bel Airs. But this event, they're definitely a fair share of Fairlanes. I've seen a lot of Fairlanes. I've seen a fair number of Ramblers too. That's not a very common car. A lot of Ramblers, and I saw a number of Gremlins, some AMC Gremlins too. So, they were very interesting.
So much bass, it'll push the windshield out. Yeah, I know. But if you don't have the windows all the way around, you have to pull. That's right.
Wow, look at this Pontiac. Oh my God. 57 Pontiac. Just able to read the car show info on it. Ooh, check out the javelin. So now going back up tunnel on the street. At least the one end that we just walked down, so. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, look at that. So we got that side already. And that look behind there, we got that already. So we actually made not too bad progress, although I think we barely made a dent into this whole freaking event here, my God. Oh, we got these already. All right, we got them again. No big deal.